Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartica. We're playing a 12-board ACBL match. Partners open week 2 spades. What would you do with this hand? I've got 5, 10, 14 points, 3 cards spade support. Lots of options. I could go 2-0, which is an asking bid, asking him to describe the quality of his hand. I think he plays feature. I'm not sure exactly what he does. I could do a 3 diamonds, which would be a forcing bid, or I could just go 4 spades. So I think in this game I've got enough points. Like that, when you're looking opposite a weak bid, you want aces and kings. So if I just had queens and jacks and things like that, my hand wouldn't be as valuable. But I've got a diamond loser, quick diamond loser, quick club loser. Partner's got spades, so I think I'm just going to go 4 spades. Might have been better to go 2-0 first. That what happens when you go 2-0 is you give away information. You gain information, but you also give it away. So 4 spades. I think we can make this. At least have a good shot at it. So very nice. We've got a diamond loser, maybe 2 club losers, and hopefully the spades will break. So let's go up with the ace here. We want to develop club or diamonds, and our entry has got to be the king jack of clubs, or depends if they take the ace of diamonds right away. So let's see how the spades breaks. If they break 2-2, the 7 of spades could even be an entry, but so they're breaking. Looks good. 2-2. So we've got entries now. The 7 of spades. Spades are all gone. So let's lead a diamond. Oh, that's nice. Things are going very well. So I'm going to trump that. I got to save this card small enough to get to the 7, but we've got 2 cards. So lead a diamond. And see if we can get that jack of diamonds, or if not, we can rough it out maybe. So there we go. The jack of diamonds is gone. That means the 10 of diamonds is good. 6 of diamonds is good. So I'm going to go and I lead to the king of clubs, but they've got to counter the hand now, so they will go up with the ace of clubs for sure, if it was with east. And so now we got all the rest. So I think it's good. Again, no need to go through a 2-0 there with my hand, I think. And it should be a good result, but it should be an average to average plus. Most people will be there, I think. So we're on to the next hand. 17 points, 6 clubs. So I'm going to open with a club, second seat. So I'm going to jump to 3 clubs, 17 points, 6 clubs. It's worth of 3 clubs. So he's got 3 spades, 5 plus. Hoping he has 6 for that bid. So I'm going to go 4 spades. Okay. Obviously he's got more there. So spades, Blackwood. So we've got 1, 2, 3 aces. So we're going to go 5 clubs, 0 or 3. 5, no. Okay. He's confirming all the aces. And now we play specific kings. So I don't have any king of clubs, diamonds, or hearts. So I'm going to go 6 spades. No king below that. And he'll probably sign off here. Let's see. Nope, he's going for it. Okay, so I've got my 17 points. I've only got 2 spades. I'm not sure if that's going to be a problem. Hopefully he's got 6 and the king-queen, or something that's finessable maybe. But okay, let's see what he's got. Nothing to do over that other than play it out. So I've got 6 spades, because I've got the spades all the way down to the ace, king, queen, jack, 10, 9, 8. I've got 6 clubs, ace of diamonds, ace of hearts. That's 14 tricks. So what could go wrong? Well, I could get a rough on this very first trick. That would be tragic, but it's not going to happen. So I can claim here, because I just ace of spades overtake the 10, take the trump out. Clubs, they're set up now. There's only 2 out, ace, ace. So I'm going to claim. And we got a nice 2,210 points. Nice. So I see in the first board we got 83%. Anytime you bid a grand slam here, you're doing well. But it was all the robots bidding mostly, so it should be duplicated in the other rounds, but maybe not, 91%. So it means other people weren't bidding the same as I was. Like, I'm not sure, like I supported with the 2 spades to the ace 10, but I'm pretty sure my partner's got 6, and even if he's only got 5, still wouldn't be the end of the world. Okay, so we're doing pretty good, 87%. 2 hands, let's keep it up. So 18 points, 5 hearts, singleton spades, so let's open 1 heart. And spades, so let's do a double. I think will be taken for takeout. And pick my 3-card suit, but that's okay. So I think we can make 3 clubs here. So he's coming in with a free bid because if over my double he'd be forced to bid, but over the 2 spades he's got to have probably 5 clubs and some points, but not enough to initially respond. So maybe 5-card max, but I'm not going to punish him by going for that. And sometimes robots, you think to come in with a free bid like that, they'd have 5, and they sometimes have 4. So I'm going to pass, and we're going to play it, and he's got 5. And so what have we got here? We've got good diamonds, ace of hearts. I'm going to be roughing some spades, which means I've got to be careful about taking trump out because I want to rough 2 spades probably. And right away, they're attacking trump. So how many spades do I need to rough? I can throw 1 off on the king of hearts. I think I'm going to need 2, so I'm going to go up with the ace. And I'm going to play the ace of hearts, king of hearts, and I'm not sure if that was wise, but I'm going to get to the board. Okay, I'm going to rough club. Now I'm going to get to the board again with the queen, and right away I'm watching that jack of diamonds, and I'm going to rough another spade. Okay, so I got to be careful here. Throwing the jack of diamonds off when I've got the ace, king, queen, 10, 9 is a good indicator that he's down to a singleton diamond. You can see my ace, king on the board. So we've only played, how many trump are out? We've played 4, 5, 6. There's still 4 trump out. So a couple ways I could play this. I could play a heart hoping to get a rough, but then they get a throwaway. So I'm just going to see if I can squeak another diamond by. Okay. So look at you see that we need 1 more trick to make our contract. So I think we're going to make it, but there's 4 trump out there, so things could go wrong. So Wes played the jack 2 of diamonds. So I'm almost positive now that he's going to rough. So the question is, do I want to play a club, take out 2 of theirs? But if they're 3-1, then they're going to take 3 trump and play a heart winner maybe, so that could go down. If I play a diamond, I'm going to get a rough, and that means they're down to 3 trumps, and I've got 3 on the board. Just cover whatever they lead. What do you think is the best way? So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 2 diamonds out, there's 1 heart out, and there's 4 clubs out. Means there's 1 spade out as well. So do I want to just maybe play a diamond, let him rough? That shortens them to 3 trump. I've got 3 trump. I can just, yeah, I think that might be the safest. Clubs, it could be best if I want to take 2 tricks, but I'm going to go for 1 trick. So let's let him trump with his, oh, another diamond. Okay, hallelujah. So let's see if we can get another trick then. Okay, so ace of diamonds, that means they're all out. 4 hearts, I think, there's another heart out. So if it's behind me, if it's an east, then I can rough low. But it's not. So I'll just still rough low. And the king, queen of clubs is out. And now the king of clubs is out. So, yeah. I made it, though. And look at partner's hand there. He's got 3 points, 5 clubs. So he's pretty brave to come in there at the 3 level with his 5 clubs to the jack, but turns out to be a good bid, and I think that will be good result, average plus maybe. We'll see in a bit. So I've got 12 points, 3 passes, 4 suit. No, not so good last hand, but 37%. So 4 suit, rule of 15. Got 12 points, 3 spades. That's 15. So it says I should open. Let's open 1 diamond. And again, we could have passed it out. So my goal for this hand is to get a positive score, right? So I'm just going to pass. And with humans, they almost always compete, but with robots, for some reason, they don't. I don't know why. And so my goal, again, positive score. We've got ace, king of diamonds, ace of spades. We've got hearts with that. So what do we got missing? We got the jack, queen, king, ace. That means if he covers with the king, that means I'm only going to lose 1 heart, the 10 of hearts, because I got the 6, 7, 8, 9 after that. So let's cover, force that king. And I don't need to trump anything on the board because the shortness is the jack of clubs. So I might as well just take trump out. See where that 10 is. And so now my 6, 7, 8 are good. And I've got a couple strategies here. I think I'll play the 10 of spades, prevents him from leading it back. I'd like to set up my diamonds, but okay, so now my spade is good. How are we going to play this? I want to take the trump out, so let's take the trump out. 6 hearts was good. Now I want to take a diamond, concede a diamond. So I want to set up a diamond before they take out the jack of spades, and then they might have another spade winner if the spades are 2-0 at this point. So I'm going to play ace of diamonds, see what happens. Lead a diamond to the jack, to the 9. So if this jack is a singleton, well, we'll see. He might have the jack 10 or the jack queen, but he won't have jack. The robots don't play jack from jack 10 queen. They always play the highest. I'm trying to fool you. So I'm pretty sure that it's either jack or jack 10. So let's find out. Or jack singleton in this case. Okay. So the jack is gone, the ace is gone. I'm going to play the 9, queen. Now the 10 is finessable, as you'll see. If it's not going to matter as it turns out, or maybe it will. No, it won't matter because the king is good, and it won't matter because the spade's set up. But if it mattered, I know where the 10 is, and I can finesse it. But I can claim at this point. 2 of spades sets up. King of clubs is good. King of diamonds, we're going to claim. So our goal there was to get a part score, as opposed to passing out in the 0 hand. So I think that will be good. I'm not sure why my 3 clubs wasn't good, but them's the breaks sometimes. So this is a nice hand, board 5. Partner opens a spade, 17 points. So we're going to give a 2/1 to see what happens. 2/1. Okay, he's got 6 spades. You better have 6 spades for that bid. So shows, what do we want to bid? I've got 2. 2 no is still forcing. Let's see what he does over 2 no. So I'm going to bid 3 spades. Shows. What has he got here? 12 to 22. So he's still got quite a range here, and I'm much better than I expected. If he's got 6 spades, my 2-card spade sport would be good. But by bidding spades, I'm telling him I got 3, 16 plus points. 3 no shows 14. Likely stop in spades and diamonds. So it shows 14, 8, 12, 16, 17. Looks like we might be in a slam range here. We don't really have our suit yet, though. Could bid 3 diamonds. Shows 4, forcing to 3 no. Let's go 3 diamonds to see what he says. 3 no. 5 or 6 spades. 4 clubs. Let's see, 4 no. It's 18 to 19. I've only got 17. So I think we're really close to slam here. But I'm not really happy with the way bidding because I can't trust the partner to have 6 spades. Clubs. I'll go 4 no. We'll give it one try. He's going to pass. Okay, so I think we can make 4 no. We're pretty strong. So right away we've got a king of diamonds. You know, that lead is pretty good for us. So all the clubs are good. So really we could just try to set up the spades or heart finesse. We've got to preserve entries. So let's play the ace. So let's lead a spade and set up the king or the queen. Is that going to be aced? Okay. So we want to make this. Just because my king of spades won doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to all be winners. So we've got, let's look at our counts here. We've got 2 tricks already. We've got 4 clubs, 2 hearts. We've got the diamond that's 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can set up a diamond by leading that. We can set up a heart. So let's play the queen of diamonds, just see what's happening there. So I've set up 2 diamond tricks. And, okay. We won't let him know what we've got exactly. So we've got 4 clubs, ace king of hearts, and a jack of diamonds. That's our 10 tricks. Where are we going to get another one? Do I dare lead another spade to the queen? What happens if it goes wrong? I'm missing the ace jack 9. So if I play the 10, I could run some. If I'm going to do any squeezes, I could, finesse a heart. Okay, let's do this. King of clubs. I think I'm safe as long as I don't lead the spade. So let's see what the jack of hearts does. Okay, it's not bad. There's the ace of spades. So, okay, so now I've got my tricks. The reason I was doing that, I wanted to rectify the count and I could have a squeeze, but I don't need it now. I've got all my tricks. I always had 10. And I can claim. So that one I don't have a great feeling about. But again, partner rebid the spades with only 5 to the king queen, like a pretty crappy spade suit. And so that's why I didn't support spades with my 2 spades. But it turns out it's a lousy board, 28%. So we had a great start here, and we're still doing okay, but we're not done well in these 2 hands, 3 and 5. So we got 16 points on board 6, 5 hearts, but with the robots, they play 5-card majors, no trump openers. So I'm going to open 1 no trump, 3 clubs, minor suit transfer to diamonds, double lead directing. So I'm going to take the transfer. I don't mind diamonds, 3 no trump. So the way he's bidding shows interest in usually a diamond slam, right? Long suit, 6 plus. I've got ace. I'm kind of worried about clubs here. So I could go 5 diamonds, could go 6 diamonds. It's 4 clubs. Q bid. No, we don't have that. 4 no. Blackwood. So I do like the diamonds, but I'm kind of worried about no trump. And his bid doesn't necessarily guarantee a club stopper, but I'm going to pass. So yeah, like we're in the slam range here. It looks like we're going to make a slam. We've got 7 diamonds, ace, king, queen of hearts, that's 10, ace of clubs, ace of spades, and maybe another if we squeeze hard. So let's see what happens. What is our strategy here? I'm going to unblock the king of hearts and play the king of diamonds. Everything's going well there. Okay, so I'm setting it up for a squeeze here, and here's how we're going to do it. We're going to be running the diamonds. So first I'm going to play the heart, throw off the club here. Notice that the hearts are, well, they're breaking. They're not breaking at all. So we're going to throw off the club. And we're keeping this club as a squeeze card. So somebody's got to guard the top club here. So now we're going to just run diamonds. And we're going to see what happens. So I'm going to throw off a heart. But there's a king of clubs. Okay, interesting. So ace of clubs went on the first trip. We're still missing the queen jack of clubs unless I wasn't paying attention, which I might not have been. So jack of clubs. 5 of diamonds. Spade. Oh, I meant to throw off a club there. Down. The whole point of the squeeze was to throw off a club because they might be down to 2-2. So I kind of screwed up there because I had the squeeze but I didn't. I goofed up. So that was well played until the point where I'm watching the clubs. He doesn't throw the club, so I throw the club off, and now he's down to the singleton king. I've got ace queen. Making 7, except I didn't. I was busy talking or whatever. So still be okay, but instead of 90%, I'm getting 72% or something like that. I should have made all 7 there. That's the way I played for it because the squeeze had worked. Okay, so 14 points, flat hand. We're going to open 1 club. Negative double. Don't really have flat, 3, 3, 3, 4. My suit is hearts. So I'm going to bid 1 no trump. It's just the minimum 12 to 14 hand. He's saying, well, I got 13 up, so we're in 3 no. And I'm not really worried about hearts at all. So let's pass and see what happens. So look at the hearts here. So what have we got here on the board? 1 heart. Opener, 5. He's got 5 hearts. I've got 8 between me, so there's 0 hearts in east. So I'm going to win this trick with the 7 of hearts. Nice. And so if I want, I can concede a heart now with the ace queen jack and then get an extra trick that way. Where are my tricks going to come from? So I can get 3 clubs, 4 if I'm lucky, but 3 will come for now. And I'm going to get 2 hearts if I concede 1. So that's 5, plus the 1 I've already got is 6. The diamond is 7. I still got ways to go, right? So what am I going to do about this? As soon as they get in, they're going to lead a diamond. You can count on it. So I don't have quite enough that I need. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe I've got 4 spades, so maybe I should start with a spade. That doesn't really help because I lose a tempo. They're going to lead a diamond, and I haven't set up the heart. So we'll do it. I think that's my best chance. I'm going to lead the 9 of spades, let it ride. Hopefully I can knock out the queen, find the 10 of spades, and knock out the queen or the king. So I don't. So you can bet a diamond is coming. Yep, like that was... And okay, so you remember that I played the 9-10. So what is missing here? We're missing the queen of spades. So a couple ways I can set up a heart. No, I'm going to play the jack of spades. That'll knock out the queen. The problem is I'm going to get a diamond coming back, right? And so this is not good. I have to hope that he's down to no more diamonds. So now all my eggs are in one basket. 8 of spades is good. Ace of hearts is good. I'm going to try clubs. Hopefully they're 3-3. So there's, so far everybody's following. Am I lucky today? No. Well, let's play spade. Throw off a diamond. He's thrown off a diamond. So the only thing I can hope is ace of hearts, queen of hearts, and that he leads a heart back. I haven't been counting, but he doesn't. He has a diamond. So not quite there. There's other ways I could have played it. I could have conceded a heart right away to get into the heart trick, but instead I got a spade trick. They were always going to attack diamonds, so I think that'll be not a good board. This hand I got 13 points. I'm not vulnerable. I'm going to bid a club, 5-card club suit. Partner's a passed hand, so we're not going to go crazy here. And I think that's as far as we're going to go. Hopefully my partner will lead a club. He's supported. That should be our best lead. I've got ace of spades, king of diamonds. We got potential here to get 3 or 4 tricks. So we're pass. And he's playing this king of spades. Why is he doing that? Must be a doubleton. So that's interesting. And leading that. So do I trust my partner? Let's see what he's got. Okay, it's a singleton. Yeah, good. We'll give him his rough. That's the setting trick. Maybe he's got the king of clubs. Nope, he's got a diamond. So I'm going to signal high for that. I don't know if he follows my signals, but turns out it doesn't matter. But we've got him down 2. And that will be a good board. Oh, and we got 71% on the last board too. So we'll accept that. I think that's good. Nice lead of the king, singleton king of spades, and he had interesting club support, 4-3-2 there. Nice diamond suit. Diamonds would have been our suit, but pretty good. So partner did well there. So I got 13 points, 6 clubs, so singleton diamond, so we definitely want to get in the bidding here. We're not vulnerable versus vulnerable, so 2 clubs. We're not going to let them play that because we're not vulnerable. Let's see if, and let them double me. Okay, so if they can make 2 diamonds, that's 90, maybe 110. We got to see if we can go down for 100 or less. Pass. And how does partner have? He's got some good stuff. So we got the king of spades we're missing, ace of diamonds, maybe a couple clubs, maybe a heart or 2. So let's see what we can do. So right away, let's take a look at where the points are here. 1 diamond, he's opener, 2 diamonds. So what have I got in points? 6, 13. So I got 19 points. What is that bid? I want to go up with the ace of spades right away. Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the ace of spades right away and lead a club to the queen. So east is the doubler. So what I find with the robots, not always, but if I lead to the queen doubleton, if they got the king, they're going to go up with it. So it means they probably don't have the king, which means I should play the 9, hoping to get the king or not the jack. But he's doubled. Maybe he's got, or if he's got the king, maybe he's got the king jack too. Oh. So is the 9 the best card? I'm going to try the 9. So it turns out it's not the best card. And are we going to get a rough here? No. Okay, so he's setting up my tricks here. So I've got the jack. That's encouraging. Now I just got to find that king of clubs, right? Let's see. Nope. So I guess strong. So, you know, king, 9, 10, jack, everything's gone, right? So I might as well just play ace and knock out that king whenever he wants it. So I could have made this by going up with the king, it turns out, and I would have smothered the jack, and it would have been a good board. Take out some more trump, and I can claim here. So I could have made it. 100, remember I said my goal was to be no more than 100 down. Can they make 2 diamonds making 3. I don't know. Let's take a look here. King of clubs is on side. Got a king of spades is on side. Lots of diamonds. Ace of hearts, probably. So it might be okay. Yeah, so we're still 57. Mind you, making 3 clubs double, if I'd gone up with the queen of clubs, which I probably should have, that would have been really nice. Okay. 16 points, flat hand, so I'm just going to bid 1 no trump. I do not have a major, so I'll bid 2 diamonds. And he's jumping to 3 no, saying 10 plus points. May or may not have a major there, so we'll pass. He will have 1 major for that bid. Okay, so I've got ace king of diamonds, ace king queen of clubs, ace king of hearts, and let's see what we can do in the spades. So rule of 11 minus that, he's got 7 higher, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to play the 10 of spades. Either way is a possibility, but 10 seems better. So now I've got only 1 more spade. They're going to cover that king of spades. That's why it didn't really matter if I played the queen at 1, then they'd smother the 10 next. So where are my tricks going to come from? Because I got to develop something quick, right? And it looks like it's going to be the hearts. Got ace king queen of clubs, ace king of diamonds. Let's see if we can develop a heart. So play the king. Going to keep the 9. Might become good. There's the 10, the jack. Okay. And he's played the 8-7, I think, there. So is the 2-3 out? I haven't been watching as much as I should have. Don't think that heart is going to develop unless we do. So what have we got now? We've got 3 tricks. We've got ace, another ace, 3 clubs, and 2 diamonds. Maybe the 4th club. Just counting here. So we got 10 tricks. I'd like to get 9. So suppose the clubs break. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I got to rectify the count here, and I'm going to concede a diamond. 10 of diamonds right away. So I'm still missing the queen jack. So I think I'll lead another one here, see what's happening. Here's the jack. Okay. So we've seen the ace king 10 jack. Still missing the queen, so I can just he's played high there twice unnecessarily, so he's promoted. I'm going to concede that to the queen. And also, did you watch that ace, the queen of hearts fall? We've played hearts 8 times, 9, 10, 11. The hearts are all good. So everything is coming up rosy here. So that was as expected. 9 of hearts, 6 of hearts, 8 of diamonds, and 4 hearts is good. Don't even have to worry about the clubs breaking 3-3 now. Not sure if they would have. No, they wouldn't have, but they were all squeezed by that point. So making 690. Very nice. Very nice. So 14 points on board 11. Got 4 diamonds and clubs. So we're going to open 1 diamond, 1 no trump. So if that's all he can say, 6 to 10 points on 14, we don't have a game, so we're just going to pass. That'll be our best spot for the good score. And I look at the last board, 97%. So very nice. That's because we were watching those diamonds. We were watching the hearts. Okay, 1 no trump. What have we got? Probably 5 clubs. And we're going to get 1 heart. If the ace is on my left and the queen is on my right, we're only going to get 1 heart. So let's see what happens. Ace. 11 minus 6 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can guarantee the queen is on my right here. Oh, not. There's so much for my guarantee. So, very nice. obviously I want to set up my diamonds. I want to squeeze them a little bit. I think I'm going to play a couple clubs. Okay, so play the queen of clubs. So just making them throw off a few cards here. Let's see, some diamonds have gone. I've got another entry to the board to get the king of hearts, so I don't have to take that right away. So let's leave the 9 of diamonds. What's happening? There's the queen. Oh, nice. This is going to go well. So I still got to be mindful of my spades, but they're pretty solid. If East gets in with the ace of diamonds now and leads the queen of spades, right, I have to cover king. And so I think we'll do that again. 10 of diamonds. Now what are you going to do? Okay, so he's leading. All right, so my problem is I don't have another diamonds to set up my diamonds. So I've got my clubs. We're going to cash those. Throw off this little loser diamond. So he knows I've got a diamond now. So if he's got the ace of spades, he's probably going to go up with it. Yeah. And does he have another card? Yeah. Oh. I think my spade, you got to keep it, not positive. Yeah, okay. So, pretty good. Partners only got 6 points. We made 3 off of 14. So that'll be a pretty close to top board too. Okay, and last board. It looks like this is going to be fun too. We've got 14 points, 4 hearts. Great support. So I'm going to bid 2 diamonds. We've got our heart fit, so there's no need to mention the clubs right away. So the weakness in my hand is that my king of diamonds is in front of the diamond bid, so he's probably got ace queen of diamonds or something behind me. That's my only weakness. So I'm going to bid 2 diamonds, limit raise in hearts, or better. In this case, it's better. So he's saying, yeah, I got the ace queen behind him. So let's see what we're going to do here. 3 clubs. It's forcing to 3 hearts. So it tells him my hand. I've already said limit raise. I've said I've got clubs. Let's see what he says. 4 hearts. For some reason that perked him up. So this is where I kind of wanted to be. The only thing I don't like about this hand is I'm going to lose 2 diamonds right away, I think. So how good are partner's hearts? I've got a nice running club suit probably. So 2 diamonds. Hopefully his partner can keep spades and hearts for only 1 loser. It's going to be iffy. Let's see what we got. So there's the diamonds as expected. We got a lot of losers. We got 2 diamonds, 2 spades, and maybe a heart loser. So this is not going well. So hopefully we can find the queen of diamonds, but no, we're not going to. And he's going to play the king of spades. That sucks too. Okay, yeah, we're not going to make this. There's the diamond, and then he's going to do another spade. Okay, so we're down. We better find that that king of hearts. So we're going to play high there. Might as well throw off. So the diamond's good. Clubs are good. So what does Wes come up with? He's come up with the ace king of diamonds and the ace king of spades. 14 points. If he had the king of clubs, that'd be 17 points. He was bidding pretty strong, saying he did have good points. So I'm thinking that he may not have the heart, but I guess I got to go for it, right? Didn't look to me like he was going to have it. So I'm down 2, which is not good. And I might as well rough high. Take out another trump. And I can claim at this point. But not a good board. So, was that our last board? Oh, what a shame. We were at 69%. We're going to drop down to about 63 or something. That will not be a good board. So let's see wait a second here and we'll get it. So we're doing pretty well here. Even that 30% seemed like it was okay. And so we're going to have bad thing here. 37%. So that's okay. Could have been worse. 67% is actually a very nice game. So I'm still happy with the result. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good day. Cheers.